How do there, guys, and welcome back to Edgar TV, where today what we're going to do is going to have a look at the World Darts Championship and a statement made by John Part. Now, John Part is a three-time former world champion and possibly the best pundit in darts. John Part has forgotten more things than most of us will ever know about darts, and he recently made a statement at this year's World Championship saying that the first set of the second round will benefit the non-seeded player. The reason for that is they've been on the stage, they've experienced it, they've had positive vibes, positive success, all these different sort of psychological elements of being on the stage, where the other players are coming in cold and experiencing it for the first time, especially after the current COVID situation, where some of these guys might not have played in front of a crowd for 18 months or 2 years. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to take that statement, I'm going to have a look at the first round players, how they did in the first set of the second round. First place to visit is the top 8. So interesting here, looking at the top 8, we can already see that prediction is coming quite strong. Only 3 players out of the top 8 players in the entire world won their opening set against their unseeded opponent at the World Championship. The 5 players that missed out was the defending world champion and current world number 1, Gerwin Price, who lost to Richie Edhouse, who is about 70 places lower than him in the rankings, maybe even more. Gary Anderson losing the opening set to Adrian Lewis. Michael van Gerwen, multiple-time world champion, legendary player, possibly the second best player that's ever played this game, losing the opening set there to Chaz Barstow on his debut. Dimitri Vandenberg also losing the opening set to a debutant, Florian Hempel. And Jose de Souza losing the opening set to Jason Lowe. So when we look at the top 8, it's already way over that sort of 50-50 bracket. So we'll look at the rest of the event. And when looking at the rest of the event, actually what we see is John Part gets further evidence to support his statement of the non-seeded player actually having the advantage. 20 non-seeded players was able to win that opening set at the World Darts Championship against the 12 non-seeds. And like we say, this isn't just like the lower seeds losing it. Only 3 of those top 8 was able to win their opening sets. That doesn't mean that they're the favourite to go on to win the entire game. It was just that opening set was the statement. And again, it was proven in the fact that more people won that. But then look at the results when it goes on to see who actually won the game. Only 8 non-seeded players came through that round in total. When you think 20 of them won the opening set, but only 8 of them was able to finish the job. 24 seeds in total went through that opening game, which again further backs up the statement that hitting the ground running is easier to do for the players that have come through the first round game and had that experience on the stage, because once the players have played a set on the stage, they've gone off the stage and come back on again, they've adapted and they're ready to go and play on the World Championship stage. So John Part, I would dare say you are absolutely bang on, especially for the World Championship 2022 edition. Hope you've enjoyed this video, guys. If you have, please do hit a like on it. It does help me out a lot. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll catch you soon for some more Edgar TV. Edgar TV.